and a recipient of $3,500 in cash scholarship is Grace Ward. That means Miss North Dakota 2021 is Reyna Bergstrom.
Since that life-changing moment, June 12th, 2021, I've chased a lot of sunsets. In my mind, sunsets represent many things. One, of course, being the closing of chapters in our lives. As my chapter of Miss North Dakota comes to a close, my heart is bursting with gratitude. I look back on my journey to becoming Miss North Dakota and I see how clearly God's hand was woven into every season. The first time I stepped foot in Williston, North Dakota, I was 19 years old and had arrived by train from Whitefish, Montana, where I'd recently completed a week of camp counselor training. I hadn't showered in a week. While I was thrilled and humbled to be a candidate for the job of Miss North Dakota, I didn't win that first year, nor the second, or even the third. And yet, over the course of those multiple years, I felt God gently telling me, not yet. I sensed that I needed to be patient, remain persistent, and find peace if I was to someday achieve my dream. Of course, there were moments when I doubted myself, plenty of them actually. And in those moments, I'm grateful that I had a village of friends and family who were there to remind me of my worth, value, and goals. So when the time finally came for me to assume the role of Miss North Dakota, and my dream became a reality, they were the ones who continued to encourage and walk alongside me throughout this wonderfully wild past year.
And making her first appearance as Miss North Dakota 2021, Reyna Bergstrom and her little sister Taylor, and Reyna was also the winner of the Delta Group interview.
I don't think I've ever had a job that has pushed, challenged, and motivated me as much as this one. It's a position of many hats: public speaker, diplomat, advocate, entertainer, host, volunteer, ambassador, driver, fashionista, marketer, writer, influencer, role model, and the list continues. In the position of a state title holder, the expectation is to juggle wearing each of these hats, oftentimes simultaneously. The moment the crown is placed on your head, you step up and lean into bringing your best and most authentic self to the table. And for one entire year, you proudly have the honor of doing what leagues of incredible women before you have done to uphold the Miss North Dakota legacy. And I've wholeheartedly loved it. While it might be fun to share the numbers, this past year was in fact not about the quantities, but rather the quality of moments that made up the past 364 days. This past year was about the in-between seconds and minutes, and about focusing on the small interactions, conversations, and intentional pauses. It was about truly listening and serving. It was about the relationships, both the new and the old, that made this year what it was, and investing in the people that I was so lucky to meet. I am forever grateful for my village of volunteers, friends, and family who have accompanied me every step of the way. Thank you to the Miss North Dakota Board of Directors, to Kathy and Debbie, Rachel and Steph. Thank you to our community of volunteers, to the patrons and sponsors of the Miss North Dakota organization, and to the City of Williston for again welcoming and supporting the Miss North Dakota Scholarship Competition. To my local director, Amy Cleary, to everyone who helped me prep with interview, modeling, and talent, to my fellow Miss North Dakota sisters, past and present, and my forever Miss North Dakotas. Thank you to Jackie and Amy Ernest, Becky and Taylor Reinold, and to Emma, my forever Miss North Dakota's outstanding team. Thank you to my family, those closest to me, my parents, my brothers and my sisters, and to the love of my life, Colin Asham. Thank you to my Miss America sisters. I could never have imagined how close we would become as a class, and it's something that I would never trade. And last, but certainly not least, I thank my Heavenly Father. It's been His plan all along, and I am but a part of His grand plan. I've said it before, and I will say it again. Thy will be done. As I enter this next season, I've been reminding myself that the best is yet to come. This is only the tip of the iceberg of a lifetime full of opportunities, joy, and friendship. I am forever humbled, grateful, and honored to have served this year as Miss North Dakota, and am eternally blessed by the relationships that have been forged. While the sun may be setting on this chapter of my life, I have no doubt that there are many sunsets, but also sunrises yet to come. So, cheers to the next adventure. North Dakota, thank you. Signing off one last time, I am your forever Miss North Dakota, Reyna Bergstrom.